Hey, good morning, everyone. It's your money financial coach, Jerry Smith, checking in with another practical financial tip to help you improve your personal economy. So, today I want to share with you a tip that really helped me in paying off over $50,000 in consumer debt. Ready for that tip? Well, drum roll, please. That money tip was to get a side hustle, or two, or maybe three. Yes, I am dead serious. The more the merrier. That was a major key component in me being able to break free from the bondage of debt. And the reason why I was so adamant and I'm a huge advocate of that is because in today's fickle economy, nobody's safe from a job perspective. You know, you can go to work on Monday and you can get that proverbial pink slip on that same Monday. So it's critical, extremely critical that you have multiple streams of income. Never rely on one source of income, because if that dries up, then let's face it, you're in a world of hurt. On the average, I've been doing some research and just studying the typical millionaire. He or she has over 7 income sources. 7. So I am a big fan of saying that success leaves clues. So if it works for someone else, follow that same blueprint, and the same thing will work for you. And that's what I did when I was on my debt journey. As I was able to bulldoze my way through all this consumer debt, I worked my traditional 9 to 5. So that was my main source of income at the time. But on top of that, I would work a part-time job at the local mall. Wasn't a glamorous job, but it was definitely an extra stream of income. I can tell you one thing: as a result of that job, working at a retail store, I can fold towels and shirts like nobody's business. I have got that mastered down by all the towels I had to fold. But that was one thing I had to do. Plus, on top of that, on my weekends, I also officiated basketball games. So those were three sources of income that was coming in at one time, and that was the win for me right there, because it just freed up more money that I could apply directly towards debt. I didn't use that extra money to go out and spend, to buy clothing or take trips or anything like that. I was laser focused, and I used that money directly towards the debt. And as I started to do that, the debt was just evaporating. It was disappearing. I would see significant chunks of it just being knocked out each pay period. And that was the milestone for me that really helped me take my finances to that next level, having that extra income source. So I always share with people that I work with from a coaching perspective that everyone has a gift and or talent. Maybe you're an excellent baker. If that's the case, I would really encourage you, turn your oven on and start baking some pies and cakes and monetize it. Take it to your local church, your school, wherever you're socially plugged in at, and just use it as a side opportunity to make some money. So that's a quick way to work in your gift or talent. Maybe you're handy with, cutting hair. Then get plugged in at a local barbershop. Go up there, cut a few haircuts for free, just so people can see, the clientele can see what you're working with. And then from there, get plugged in. Another source of income. Do it on the weekends or on your off time. And it's a really practical way to generate more income. But the key is use that directly towards debt repayment. I took an Uber ride not too long ago, and I was able to strike up a conversation with the driver. And he had just moved down here from up north from the Connecticut area. And he was saying that he drives on a part-time basis with Uber, and he's making almost $400 a week. Great side money, he said. So there's so many ways to generate extra income. But the key is, don't rely on one source, because if that dries up, you're definitely in the world of hurt. The more income that you have coming in, the bigger your shovel is, per se, that you can apply towards debt. And then once you have that bigger shovel, just throw it all towards the debt that you have, and that's how you quickly break free from bondage. So once again, this is a quick money tip. If you like this information, please share it. Please subscribe to this channel. It's definitely going to be a lot of content like this, practical information. Plus, as I'm going through the journey of paying off the mortgage, I'm going to start sharing tips that I'm doing to knock that out. So my goal, as I mentioned in one of my other videos, is to have that paid off in less than 2 more years. So once that's done, I will be completely 100% debt free. That's the mission, and that will happen. But once again, generate extra income, apply it towards your debt, and that's how you see significant windfalls. Until next time, this is your money coach, Jerry Smith. Take care.